Formaji YouTube video k lia oper jo tum ny story lik kdhs k oper tai men strong hook lik k do. Hook jandar. Suspenseful our curiosity si barpor hona chaye k mary vauer engage ho jn our video ko ntk deken the invisible island. The ocean was calm when I first saw the outline of the island. A faint shimmer hovered above the waves. My breath tightened as the boat drifted closer. The air grew colder. A strange metallic taste spread across my tongue. The sky dimmed, even though the sun still burned overhead. My fingertips tingled as if the wind carried electricity. The island revealed nothing. No trees. No rocks. Only a smooth surface that glowed like wet glass. A quiet hum vibrated under my feet when I stepped onto it. The sound crawled up my legs. My heartbeat struggled to match its rhythm. The smell of salt vanished. A heavy scent of iron filled my lungs. I turned to look back at my boat. The boat was gone. The shoreline around me shifted like a living surface. My pulse hammered against my skin. Shadows moved beneath the transparent ground. Something pressed upward from below. A shape. A face without eyes. The surface bulged under my feet. The hum grew louder. The island began to breathe. It pulled air in through unseen openings. The ground warmed under my soles. A slow vibration climbed my spine. The face beneath the surface rose higher. Its mouth stretched wider. A deep sound echoed from the center of the island. I tried to step back. The ground tightened around my ankles. The glow intensified. The face pushed closer. Its mouth opened again. And something inside began to move. Something inside began to move. A rippling mass shifted behind the open mouth. A low moan rose from deep within the island. The air trembled against my skin. My knees weakened. My breath slipped away in a single sharp gasp. The ground pulsed under my feet with the slow rhythm of a heartbeat. Warmth spread across the surface like living blood. The mouth beneath the glassy ground widened. Rows of pale ridges lined the opening. Not teeth. Not bone. Something softer. Something that quivered with hunger. I dragged my leg upward. The surface clung to my ankle with the strength of thick glue. The warmth grew hotter. It felt like a living hand wrapped around my skin. A violent shiver raced up my spine. My thoughts scattered. The world around me blurred. The sky twisted into streaks of gray and silver. I tried to pull harder. The ground tightened again. A sharp sting bit into my skin. Pain flickered like sparks through my leg. The humming changed. It shifted into a deeper vibration that shook the air. It rattled my bones. It forced my heart to match its rhythm. A thin crack formed in the surface. Right between the creature's rising face and my trapped foot. Light burst through the crack. White, cold, blinding. The scent of metal grew stronger. It coated the back of my throat. My stomach twisted. My vision danced at the edges. The surface under me pushed upward, lifting me slowly, steadily, as if the island wanted to bring me closer to the thing beneath it. The bulging face rose with me. Its eyeless shape turned toward my chest. The mouth continued to widen. The soft ridges trembled. Thin strands of clear fluid stretched between them. My heartbeat pounded so loudly that it drowned the hum. My skin prickled with sharp waves. My mind screamed for movement. Any movement. I leaned back to shift my weight. The surface behind me softened. My palms sank into it as if into warm clay. The ground accepted the shape of my hands. It held me in place. My breathing grew loud in my ears. Each inhale tasted like iron. Each exhale felt heavy and damp. A deep groan rose from beneath the surface. The entire island seemed to respond. The ground expanded and contracted. A slow breathing motion that carried me up and down. The face under the surface pressed against just inches from my shin. Its mouth wrapped around the widening crack. The light flickered inside its throat. Shadows shifted within that light. I felt another vibration under my other foot. Something else moved beneath the surface. Another shape. Another presence. Sliding toward me. The hum intensified again. It filled the air. It filled my chest. It filled my skull. My head throbbed with the rhythm. My jaw tightened. My teeth ached. The island wanted something. I felt it. It wanted me to stay. It wanted to pull me deeper. It wanted me to belong to its living mass. The second shape pressed upward. The surface stretched. A long form slid beneath my foot. Not a face. Something smooth. Something muscular. It wrapped around my calf. Gentle at first. Then firm. Then unyielding. I gasped as heat surged through my leg. My fingers clawed at the ground behind me. The warm clay-like surface molded to my grip. It refused to release me. The light under the crack brightened again. The first face tilted upward. Its mouth opened in a silent scream. The ground beneath my feet split wider. A long fissure formed in a curved line. Light poured out. Pale and steady. I heard a deep suction sound from below.